clanky clank, but luckily no smashy smashy. So that's good. We don't like the smashy smashies. Anyhow, hello everybody. We've already done the yes, we've done the titling. Oh, we forgot to update it. Son of a gun! I didn't update it before I started the show. Ooh, it almost makes me want to restart the show to title it right. I think I'm gonna restart it. There's only 3 people watching, 4 people watching. Nope, 8 people watching. I was gonna stay. If I would stay low, I would have restarted. I fucked up the title, but it's no big deal. I don't care about the fucking title. No big deal. So the wrong title went out on this video. Everyone's gonna think it's the same video from earlier, but it's not. This is the new video. And you know what's going to be great about this one is I'm actually going to play the upload that you guys have been seeing me upload all over the internet in the last hour. I actually did. I settled down. I started editing video. Where'd my buddy go? Hey, Michael Haskey. Hey, Ash. James, Megsy, hey. Don't restart, says Ash. Hey, Zach. Dage. Look, you guys are already dropping digits. Oh, I love that you guys are doing that. Look, man, dropping digits is twofold, man. It lets me see that you guys are sharing this. It reminds you guys, okay? And it lets me see who leaves the show. And I like to know when you guys leave the show because you don't say that you're leaving, and I don't know why, but I like to know when people are leaving. And so this gives me like a double monitoring. It's great. So James, thank you. Young Z, Harvey, this is for you, the first bong rip. And I do have the video queued up and ready to go. This is the upload that I've put on YouTube. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think I've got the volume up loud enough on it. Here, maybe I'm just going to turn the volume up a little bit more here. Just a little bit more. Okay. Make sure that you can really hear it. All right. Here is the video upload, guys. Enjoy it. Yeah, almost a full screen for you as well. It's actually going to look a little better than the upload. Here you go. Enjoy, guys. Hey, bro. Hey, what's up? I noticed you haven't really been yourself lately. Nope. You want to talk about it? Not really, man. What with COVID and loneliness and everything else, just life kind of sucks, bro. Yeah, but I know there's got to be more to it than that. Oh, well, that and the fact that I've got 25,000 followers on YouTube, and none of them want to hear a word I have to say to try to save their lives. Yeah, that might suck a little bit too. Yeah. Well, you know, this is the age of people like Tim Pool, Donald Trump, H.A. Goodman. I mean, these are people that lie to millions of people every day, and people just can't seem to get enough of it. What did you expect? Right? Well, I expected people to want to survive. People don't want honesty anymore, bro. They don't want the truth. Nobody can handle it. I mean, look at the world we're living in. We've got COVID. We've got people questioning the very election to get this son of a bitch out of the Oval Office. Right? We've got Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell not wanting to give us money so we can survive. Are you expecting more out of these idiots? No, especially how I've seen them treat Jimmy Dore with the MEIDCARE for All push. And if nobody wants to come along, then what? What are you going to do? We're screwed. We're totally screwed. That's all. You're going to have to plant a garden. And you're going to have to keep growing your garden and feeding yourself and not worrying that other people aren't watching your show because people aren't motivated enough to get the information that they need in order to survive. And when the day comes that they realize that they should have listened to you, it'll be too late. Right? It will be. And that's sad. Well, at least we've got each other, brother. Let's get high. All right? At least we've got each other, brother. Let's get high. What? I love it. Let's get high. All right, Young Z, this is for you. And drop those digits, people. Come on, I need to smoke. Cheers. Cheers, James. Yes, Daniel Vietmeyer, I do smoke dabs. I've got some right here. Got some beautiful dab glass here as well. I helped popularize dabbing on the internet. With my long-running show, Trendy As Dabbers. You may have heard of us. Hey, ORF, thank you for dropping a digit on me. Yes. Michael Haskey thinks my beard was darker. Okay. Thank you, Shane, another fellow video creator. And yeah, you guys might notice the trick photography I did. And you might be wondering, you know, how the fuck does Nay know how to do that? Well, I didn't. Earlier today, I didn't know how to do that. That's a fact. I would see that in videos all the time. I never knew how they were fucking doing it. I was like, I want to make a video where I'm having a conversation with myself, but I don't want to do it like Ron Placone does with those clunky cuts. You know, one cut, and then the other cut, then the other cut, then the other cut. I want to see both people at the same time because I want it to be a very calm, relaxing type conversation. How do I do that? So I got on YouTube and I searched, it turns out they call that clone yourself on Vegas Video, right? I'm using Vegas Video. Yeah, Vegas Pro 17. And a dude comes up and he shows you exactly how to do it. Now, I had problems with it. It took me a couple hours. There were some glitches I had to figure out, you know, how to use the software right, because he didn't explain it perfectly. But as you can see, I got it to work pretty goddamn good. Where I live, I cannot get good flour, so all I do is dab. Ha, Daniel. Okay. Hi. Nay, please hook me up with triage oil. Dej Lee. Dej, are you unable to purchase it, buddy? You have financial issues? I wouldn't be surprised, man. Everybody's got financial issues right now. So what I was really hoping was that the video upload that I made was going to inspire some conversation. And that you guys were going to listen to the conversation that I was having, and then that you guys would have stuff to say about it. Besides the fact that my beard looked darker on one character than the other. I don't know, maybe get you higher. All right, Dage, if you've got financial difficulty, just go on Twitter, okay? Go on Twitter. All right, follow me on Twitter. Find Nay's Garden on Twitter, okay? And then send me a message on Twitter with your address. On Twitter, not on Facebook, okay? Been at my friend's Ryan's for a few days to escape mental health issues at home. Make it through without you and my friend. Oh, right on, Joe. God, brother, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It sounds rough. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Look, you guys, don't fool yourselves, man, into thinking that because it's 2021, things are going to start getting better. I want you guys to prepare yourselves mentally. And I want you guys to take precautions. And I want you guys to try to do whatever it is you can do to make your lives more pleasurable, more livable, more comfortable. Okay? And don't just think because it's a new year, things are just going to get better on their own. This is all up to y'all, guys. I mean, do you guys want me to play the video over again so you can listen to the conversation that I was having with myself? Because I really don't think you guys listened to the conversation. I think you were more taken around, you know, you're like, oh, you know, it's trick photography. And look, oh, Nay's talking to himself. Oh, they're talking about cannabis. Oh, Rogan's there. But I want you guys to listen to the conversation listen to the words. Everything that's being said. Are you listening to the conversation? Yes, hello, Ryan. Thank you for helping my friend Joseph. Absolutely. Okay. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and you guys aren't talking back to me. I'm going to ask you again. Would you like me to play you the video again so you can listen to it? I mean, that's just a question. You guys can answer yeah or no, I did pay attention, or this is what I thought was interesting in the video, or, you know, what did you mean when you said blah, 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 or, you know, how did you do that, nay, or, you know, can you blah, 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 or thank you, Steven. Yeah, no, I'll turn the sound up. Okay, here you go. Here, listen again. Here it is, guys. Now I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to, let's do this bong hit first. Bong hit because ORF. Hey, ORF, you got to hit just the number 3, dude. Just the number 3. And the rest of you should be doing this too, dropping digits. Come on, man. Can you guys not drop digits on me? ORF, I need just the number 3. Can you do that? Can you follow instructions? Can you guys hear me talk? Michael Haskey beat you to it. Thank you, Michael Haskey. Cheers. Good luck with that, Randy. Thank you. You got it. All right, let's go to the video. After these smoke rings from our sponsor, Cannabis. This show is sponsored by Cannabis. I don't know what are the digits. Michael Haskey, it's a 3 if you double share. If you share it on Facebook and Twitter, that's a 3. If you share this on Twitter and you max out a tweet with the ats, like at Snoop Dogg, at Jimmy Dore, until you can't do any more ats, then that's a 7. And then I smoke for you. It's that simple. All you got to do is share the video. You have no idea how hard this concept has been for a lot of my audience members to comprehend and to help out. There's only a few people that actually participate. It's pretty sad. All right, here it is, guys. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't even see the goddamn... Huh. Hey, bro. Hey. What's up? I noticed you haven't really been yourself lately. Nope. You want to talk about it? Not really, man. What with COVID and loneliness and everything else, just life kind of sucks, bro. Yeah, but I know there's got to be more to it than that. Oh, well, that and the fact that I've got 25,000 followers on YouTube and none of them want to hear a word I have to say to try to save their lives. Yeah, that might suck a little bit too. Yeah. Well, you know, this is the age of people like Tim Pool, Donald Trump, H.A. Goodman. I mean, these are people that lie to millions of people every day. And people just can't seem to get enough of it. What did you expect? Right. Well, I expected people to want to survive. People don't want honesty anymore, bro. They don't want the truth. Nobody can handle it. I mean, look at the world we're living in. We've got COVID. We've got people questioning the very election to get this son of a bitch out of the Oval Office. Right. We've got Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell not wanting to give us money so we can survive. Are you expecting more out of these idiots? No, especially how I've seen them treat Jimmy Dore with the MEIDCARE for All push. And if nobody wants to come along, then what? What are you going to do? We're screwed. We're totally screwed. That's all. You're going to have to plant a garden. And you're going to have to keep growing your garden and feeding yourself and not worrying that other people aren't watching your show because people aren't motivated enough to get the information that they need in order to survive. And when the day comes that they realize that they should have listened to you, it'll be too late. Right. It will be. And that's sad. Well, at least we've got each other, brother. Let's get high. All right. Okay, so you guys heard that, okay? I hope. Was the sound better that time? Could you guys hear it? You guys have any comments about the video? Could you... Do you guys have anything to say about the fucking video? Justin, thank you. You liked it? Good. Wow, man, cool. Somebody actually made a comment. Thank you, Justin. Primo-Rojo says 3 views. What do you mean 3 views? Kiro, how is it going, Nate? Hey, Kiro. J9, you heard it fine. Love the video. It's sad you have to make the video to get through to people. Says it all. You was definitely too far from your mic. I believe in what you say there. Heard it and thought you did a great job with the video. Diana. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. Oh, you're talking to me. It's kind of like Graham Elwood's audience talks to him. Hey, guess what happened? Somebody said some shit to Graham Elwood the other day and he blocked him on his live stream. You know, it happens. It doesn't mean you don't talk to somebody because you think they might block you. You know, just don't be a douchebag. You know, you won't get blocked. Is that why you guys don't talk to me? Because you think you're going to get blocked just for even having a comment? Now, Michael Haskey says he was having a hard time hearing the audio. I could hear every fucking word. You know, it sounded like I was sitting in a room and I was listening to 2 people talk and I could hear every fucking word crystal clear. There is nothing in that conversation that I can't hear. So were you guys unable to hear what was being said in that video? And I wonder if maybe it's because you're seeing a copy of it and you're not seeing the actual video that's up on my YouTube channel. I wonder how the audio is there. No issue with the audio, Diana? Oh. Well, that's good to know. Good, good. You could hear it. I could hear it. You heard it. You heard the conversation. Did you find the conversation to be natural, to kind of have like a flow, a rhythm to it, like it was actually really taking place, as opposed to something that was contrived and edited and scripted? You know what blows my mind is that people are not interested in this at all. It just blows my mind. And I can't, it blows my mind I can't get you guys to drop more digits for me. And share this video and drop the digits. I can't fucking believe it. So we got Young Z Harvey. We got Michael Haskey and then Megzy. Megzy, this bong rip is for you. Oh, it seemed natural in real time. You heard all of the words. It looked real to you. You loved it. Now look how many people are watching now, guys. Now I hope that means that everybody's running off to go share this so they can come back and drop digits. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's why it went from 30 to 13. Yeah, come on. Come on, people. Come on with them digit drops. I keep forgetting who the last person was. Was it Megzy? Megzy, are you still here? It seemed real time, says Randy. You put it together well. Saw you at the Force the Vote Town Hall chat. Keep it coming. J9 Campbell. Whoa, thank you, J9 Campbell. Thank you. I'm not worthy, J9 Campbell. Thank you. Listen, somebody else came in from the Jimmy Dore chat, and we should talk about that, J9 Campbell. It happened on the earlier show. It's hilarious. I'd love to have I mean, when I invite people to my show, the last thing I expect is that they're going to come and start arguing with me. You know, and this guy from Jimmy Dore, I thought he was cool last night. I was like, yeah, specifically, I said, you should come to my show, bro, because you're a grower. It's cool. He came in, he asked me a question. He wanted to know why he was only getting half a gram per watt. I said, well, you know, he said he was using LED. I said, switch to high pressure sodium or metal halide. I said, you'll do so much better. And he got mad at me. He called me a snob, not in those words. He said that I was a know-it-all grower. And yes, he used those exact words, that I'm a know-it-all grower. And you know my transgression? I was guilty. I was literally guilty of answering his question. And then somebody, and him or somebody else in the chat said, well, there's this dude on the internet, master grower level, that's fucking blowing it up for the last 5 years with LED. And I'm like, yeah, I've heard of master grower level. Somebody mentioned it. Was probably you that mentioned it to me. I never really went and checked it out because I'm not really interested in LEDs yet. I wanted the prices to come down. So I pulled up the prices, and sure enough, they're still $1,000. They're really expensive. It's, if you're going to get 3 of those, you're looking at a $3,000 purchase as opposed to a $600 purchase if you're going to get 3, high pressure sodiums that swap out to metal halides. It's just, it's an initial cost thing. And yeah, down the road, it saves money. But the fact is, most people can't afford that initial, $3,000 purchase for lights. So I'm always trying to go the route that's going to save my audience the money. And I understand long run, long term. And if you have a good product, an LED product, and it's going to do the job, great. We don't know anybody who's going to fucking swing the 3K on those, or even $1,000 on one of those lights. I not a lot of my viewers really can. And I can't push that expensive kind of stuff when there's a sun outside. Right? So that's where I'm coming from with the whole LED game. I went and I checked out Master Grower Level, and they're growing some adequate buds that looked fair. But then I challenge you to go and see Urban Remo growing, who's not growing under LED lights. Go look at the size of his fucking buds. And then you'll know why I don't push LEDs on my audience. And when that level reaches what I'm seeing people right here in Lake County achieve with high pressure sodium metal halide, and the cost is affordable initially for my audience members, I'll recommend it. But hopefully that's why you guys are watching my show. And hopefully you guys don't think that I'm a dick this morning when that guy came in and started calling me names for telling him why he was only getting 0.5. The reason why he was only getting 0.5 is easy. He's probably not spending $1,000 on his LED light, number one. Number two, he's not master grower level. He's not fucking that guy that knows everything, and these guys know a lot about. So they see these guys that are growing and blowing shit up, and they think, man, I should be able to grow just like that. Well, the guy's calling, kudos to him for calling himself a master grower. I listened to what was being said on there. I saw some obvious problems with plants that they were diagnosing, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what's wrong with that. That's fucking chlorine toxicity. That guy's not filtering his water. That's all that is. And they were saying all of these things, man. They were diagnosing the shit out of this plant. I'm like, ask him if he's using city water. Ask him if he's purifying his water. None of them thought of that. They mentioned pH. They said, oh, the pH is okay. Yeah, does the pH take the chlorine out of the water? Is he letting the water sit for 24 hours? It was obvious chlorine toxicity. I've seen this before. I know exactly what it is. And these guys, when you use an RO filter for years and years and years, like these master growers do, you forget about some of the dumb basic shit that people do. Is he getting his water out of a well, or is he using city water? I'm going to bet on the city water. And I'm going to bet he's fucking chlorinating his plants to death. But, I wouldn't call myself a master grower, but I think 6 other dudes who do consider themselves master growers couldn't seem to come up with that possibility. You found me from Ronnie? Oh, I love it. I love that you found me from Ronnie. Thank you, J9. Thank you. I forgot who I'm smoking for. Hey, Cassie. I forgot who I'm smoking for. Here, let me go back. I forgot. Megsy? Did I smoke for Megsy yet? Megsy. Megsy, I don't think I smoked for Megsy yet, Megsy. Hey, Megsy, did I smoke for you yet, Megsy? Megsy, I don't think I smoked for you yet. This is going to be for you. Did I smoke for you yet? There's going to be some really thick smoke rings right here. Right here. I'm pointing them out like Babe Ruth used to point where his baseballs were going to go. He would point, and then that's where the ball would go. He would put it right there. He would point. I'm doing a Babe Ruth. Hey, I'm doing a freaking Babe Ruth. Shut up, you. Megsy, are you gone? Megsy, have you left us? I'm going to have to move on to the next person. Megsy is not responding. You're just saying cheers. You're not answering me. Megsy, I will ask you one more time. You're fucking wasting my time, Megsy. Have I smoked for you yet? Can you answer me in words that I can read on the screen? Megsy, I'm waiting on you. I want to hit this. I'm waiting on you, Megsy. Have I smoked for you yet? J-Bone, thank you for dropping digits. No comment, thank you for dropping digits. Okay. Now we're communicating. That's how that works. Thank you for answering my question. Cheers, Megsy. You guys, man. I really just need you to fucking start talking to me, man. I'm losing my mind on this mountain. And you guys aren't fucking talking to me. I got fucking 30 people, man. I'm just trying to have conversations with people. Okay? The video was about you guys not having conversation with me, so I literally had to have a conversation with myself. Do you get it now? Chat! In the chat! Type the words! Cheers, Megsy. Cheers. And, hey, Zay. Hey, Bibble. Where you been, Bibble? Daniel Padilla, what's up? Lurking, listening, Bibble. Sounds like a commercial. Who is this guy? Is this even Nay? Jake? For that video of you talking to yourself, if the U.S. would let us in, we'll pay a visit and keep you company. Chava. Right? You guys, it was a commentary on the lack of chatting I get here on my podcast. You guys, you heard me say it in the video. I said, I'm talking to 26,000 people. They don't want to hear what I'm saying. I don't know, some didn't get that. I sat here and told Romaine, look, Nate's talking to himself, people. You totally got it, Michael. You're like, people must not be listening again. Exactly. You totally got it. What do you want to chat about? Bro, whatever we're chatting about. Whenever we're chatting on here. Whenever we're chatting on here, whatever we're chatting about. I want to chat and I want you guys to participate. And I want the chat to move, man. I want to have a hard time keeping up with what's being said, man. I want you guys to have conversations, man. I want it to be lively. You know, You know, I think I'm gonna make videos like that all the time. I'm gonna make videos like that of me sitting on the couch talking to myself. It's pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it. And you know what I think is interesting? Um, is that I don't even think you guys are really interested in that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? How's the tomatoes going? I've got tomatoes. They're doing good. I haven't taken any pictures in there. The room's a mess. You know? Okay, so I'm realizing, when I was sitting there doing that conversation thing, I'm realizing that people aren't really planting gardens out there. And when I was in the Jimmy Dore chat yesterday, you saw the video on Twitter?